Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with another video, and guess what we got? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video, live stream, or have a giveaway. Also, check out our link down below this video to our website and store, jbcoinsinc.com, where we have the coin lists and links to helpful products we use that you can buy from those links. Yeah. First off, I'm wearing the white gloves, so that should be a clue. Second off, first ever 2018 uncirculated new issue penny. And the first question to answer, there is no P mint mark. So the 2017 Ps, the mint kept their word. Those are the only P issue pennies that will exist of this type coin. So now we're going to open these and see and make sure that it's an entire roll of just 2018s, which it should be. You can tell when it's something special like this when I'm wearing these goofy white gloves, because I think they were made for people with little hands. Let's put it that way. They don't fit me, so I have trouble gripping these things. So we're going to open this up. We're going to see what we got live on camera, and then we're going to check for errors. Look at that, all beautiful, brand new. I see a few like little nicks on the edges from the machine process probably, but we're going to go ahead and, God, these are gorgeous. That's the ender, so let's take the second one from the ender so we make sure we don't have a bag mark or a rolling mark. There you go, guys. 2018 new issue. That thing actually looks nice too. I mean, we're going to check them, see if there's errors, but I mean, this one looks, for Philadelphia especially, that thing doesn't look like it's got any dings on it. Maybe up here by the top of the crown. I'll check it, but that would be cool. That would be cool by itself. I'm going to set that one off to the side for special treatment. Glad I'm wearing these gloves now. Okay. Here's the next one. Yeah, see, that one's got the stuff we're used to seeing. A little bit of some discoloration there. And I see something here on the shield here. We'll look at that under magnification, see if it's our usual crack and chip, and I see some more down here. So yeah, we're going to go through this roll and we're going to show you what we find, guys. This is exciting. Hey guys, JB Coins here with the wrap. Okay, first roll of 2018 pennies, Philadelphia mintage, no P as we said, and this is what we've got. We've got 23 coins down here at the bottom that are nothing special. They're not varieties, but they're not what we would consider gradable coins. They're kind of what we've gotten used to seeing the last few years out of Philadelphia. One thing I'd like to highlight, if Sweetie can zoom in on this coin here, is we can tell this was the last coin in the roll where they crimped the roll, because you can see the circle that is cut around the coin, and that was the end that they crimped the roll and applied pressure to crimp the roll tight. Recently, we constantly get questions about this type of potential error, and it's actually damage from the rolling process. So we wanted to show you that since we had it on a brand new issue coin. Up top we have two that we believe to be in flawless BU condition that are probably gradable. We're going to probably send these off to PCGS ASAP. And then below that, it gets really interesting. You'll hear a common theme or common thread, as we've found on a few series type varieties lately that we've found, where some of these coins have combinations of the variety and some of them only have one variety. So we're going to start here and just work our way through, and we will be adding all these to our lists, and we will be sending all these in for attribution. Okay, obverse, left hand, top of the shield, or excuse me, left hand, top of his head, there's a large chip, and then on the shield, there's a crack on the left side of the shield only, and chips on that, and the left hand base of the shield in this area, there's also a crack with chips. That was the only one that I found like that. The next one over. On the reverse, there's nothing on the obverse. On the reverse, there's a die chip on the E, the first E, in 1 cent at the bottom of the coin. Okay. The next set, it starts getting busy. Obverse die cracks and chips across the top of Lincoln's head, and a crack and chip running from that crack to the top of his head. May or may not be able to zoom in and pick that one up. It's a pretty big crack in this area. You can't really make it out with this camera. But on the reverse, we have a crack and chips on the top of the shield on the left side, extending to the right side, and then 1 cent, at the bottom of the shield, looks like it may be struck through. The C has a gouge through it. Both E's in 1 cent have chips, and the N also has a crack and chips. So the 1 cent on the back of, and we can show this one from the prior coin, the 1 cent across here, you've got this E, and they have die cracks, and the C has been struck. There's a gouge out of it. So then you have obverse die and chip across top of head, reverse die crack and chips along the top of the shield, both sides. This one, only on the reverse, die crack and chips, top of the shield, left and right sides. So you can see that only has, those two only have that right across the top of the shield, and none of these other varieties with it. This one, reverse die crack and chips on the E in the word one of 1 cent. It's on the bottom leg there of the E on both coins. All of these coins that we've put together with a card are identical. Okay, so when you're looking at these and when we write it out, you'll be able to see that, you know, we have one of a certain type and then we have 5 of another type. So this one, obverse die cracks and chips across his head, Lincoln's head, from that crack up to the top of his head. Reverse cracks and chips on the top of the shield, left and right, and E of 1 cent. So in this case, he's got it on E. You're going to see it moves around, which is really interesting as we go through this. Reverse die crack, so nothing on the obverse. Reverse die crack and chips, top of shield, left side. Also crack and chips on E in 1 cent. There's 6 of these that, you know, they don't have the obverse issue that the one coin to the left does, but they have everything else. And then the last set over here, obverse die crack and chips across top of head, reverse cracks and chips left hand and right hand sides of the top of the shield. Also the N in 1 cent. So instead of the E that we had over here, now it's moved to the N. And then on one of the coins here, or 3 of the coins here, you've got the E, both E's, the N, and the C. So it's a combination of the varieties amongst these, what essentially is 9 different varieties involving 25 coins. So we have 23 coins that are basically normal circulation, and we have 2 gradable, and then we have 25 that are varieties, but only 9 varieties basically within the 25. So when we send it off for attribution, we're going to be interested to see whether they wind up giving us a single attribution for each of the 9 cards, or if they're going to give us an attribution for the front and an attribution for the back. So that could change the numbers. So this is going to be interesting to find out what happens when we do this and when we get the results back. And of course, we'll let you know what they are. But in the meantime, we will be posting these up on our list for you guys to have available. Please remember that down below this video, we have, and all of our videos, we have a link to our website, jbcoinsinc.com, where our lists reside and the preferred email support resides. And then as you go down the website, it's got all the grading agencies, it's got all kinds of information and content for you guys, photos and everything else. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, J&B signing out.